we go, guys. This should it's coming in slow, but then sometimes it surges. But when I finish cleaning the original pot set or the original smaller well and replace the tubes tomorrow, I will have more water. What I did was connected everything in some way, and we got water coming back into the well. That's better than no water. Imagine that's pouring there perpetually, all night, all day. We're gonna get water, okay? And then now, once we get water, we'll come back and show you how the levels are rising, how I will connect my irrigation tubes, flexible tubes, and how I'll water my organic beans on automation, okay? So, a little bit of high-tech engineer. Okay? Right here. Make sure rusty old tubes broken, put the broken parts, common sense, on top so you don't lose the water. Okay, and then see, broken. So I'm improvising. See water coming in? See that? All the way from there. So when I'm finished cleaning the original spot, because for sure there are roots and spaghetti type roots and blockages there, and then when we finish digging across here to meet up with the original source down there, you see how deep you got to dig. Then let me measure how much tube I think we will need. So if the tubes, that's the right hand corner of the pot setter, the original water source. So there's a whole cement structure under here, and this is about 1/3 of it. So let's say the tube is in the middle there. I got 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter, 5 meter, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 meters, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'll buy like 20 meters of tubes, straight tubes in 3 sections, 20 meters, or let's say 6 trees, 18. But it's better you got more than less. So I'm going to buy 20. And then I'm going to buy another 1, 2, 3, another 4 meters. So I'm going to get 25 meters of tubes to be secure and sure, because here we can always use extra tubings, okay? So it doesn't matter. If you buy less, then you will cry later. If you buy more, then you will smile, okay? So water coming in, it's 3:30 p.m. Sunday. I'll go back home now. I did everything I came to do, okay? It's not how long you work, it's the quality of the work you put in the time that you work, okay? This was about 1 hour's work coming to the farm on a Sunday afternoon, getting my oxygen and cleaning out the well superficially, because the blossoms of the kaki fruit are falling and they have fell into the well. And then I close, just to summarize, I close the bottom hole so no water is escaping, and we got some water coming in, but not as much as we want. But until we can fix and repair, which will take another week, okay? If I get an excavator, it'll take an afternoon. If I do it by hand, by myself, it will take a week. So, what you gonna do, Mervyn? We'll look into that. We'll see how that goes with excavator availability and scheduling and all of this, okay? And payment, an excavator is 50 an hour. But 50 an hour is good, because if I bring it down here and do 2 hours work, it's done. So it's better to pay an excavator. I never want to dig for a week if I don't have to. I've been digging that hole over there that I took you just a while ago, and that took me 5.5, 6 hours, including rest. I was here for a 7-hour day, okay? So constant digging, okay? No joke. You will sleep like you're on a sleeping pill when you finish working like that. That's one of the other benefits of farm life, okay? Water coming in, that's clean water, okay? Spring, okay? Coming in. and just leave that to flow all day, all night, instead of flowing out here like what was happening before and wasting away. Okay, I'm capturing the water, I'm redirecting it into the 400-year-old fourth generational farm, olive farm, organic olive farm well. Okay, I'm recuperating this. Okay, this is mine, and we'll use this, fix this up, make it brand new, and it's gonna have water. So when the planet don't got water, Mervyn got water. I already have another 3 wells, one in the upper middle of the farm coming from another spring, which is 2,700 liters of water perpetually flowing through. So much water that I have to put a hose to run the once the well is full, to let the excess outlet onto the street side and down the mountain. Imagine that. Then I got a third well, which is all the way up at the beginning of the farm on the hedge line over there, coming around that direction. Okay, that one got 5,800 liters. I got water, natural water source, eco-friendly water source, made by me. Okay, and if it wasn't made by me, like in this case, now it's being remade by me. You've got the mindset. You got to know if you want to eat good, sleep good, rest good, live long, live healthy and wealthy. You need your health to be in priority and in order. Okay, remember, what you put in you is what you're gonna get out. Okay, you are what you eat. So if you want to think smart, sharp, intelligent, you want to go into higher consciousness, you want to meditate, like doing, I am getting now into Merkaba meditation. Okay, I will start making some meditation vlog. I am like that. I got a lot of energy. Okay, positive energy. I've learned to hone in my energy in life, and I became a lightning bolt, that for the better and for the good. And I'm going to tell you, I work all the time, every time, all day, every day, all night. I rest 5 to 6 hours every night. And I will tell you, Merkaba, okay, light. Mer, it means light. Ka means spirit, and ba, okay, means your energy. Okay, so your light, your spirit, and your energy. Merkaba meditation. Go and look it up. Okay, and you can't do Merkaba meditation and these type of meditation. You can't do things like Kundalini, yoga, and martial arts. Even bodybuilding, which is a superficial thing, but it's still good. Running long distance. You can't be fit and strong, especially if you're over 50. I got another set of vlogs called Fit Over 50 vlogs. Okay, I am doing them, and I'm telling you that the diet is paramount. The diet to escalate and get to higher consciousness of thinking. Okay, in that merges the mind, the body, and the spirit. So you could become your higher self, tapping into your third eye. I'm going too far in this. This is a farm vlog, but the reason why I had to mention it, or have to mention it, is that what you put in you, my friend, is what is going to allow you to be able to take your life to the stratosphere. Okay, so if you're a leader like I am, okay, you have to know how to lead from your angle of authenticity, and you have position, and you have to know that your diet plays the crucial role. If you've got a new car and you put in dirty fuel, pretty much your new car will be a shiny old car. It will be new outside, although it has a depreciating value, which will not be so much obvious at the onset and the beginning of your purchase, early days of your purchase. But inside, the motor and the engine will be dull and rusty and crusty. You don't want that. I have found that out in the last 10 years, coming here, living in Italy. I took a real love to the soil, to the land. Is it the only thing I do? No way, Jose. This video blog right here makes me a master video editor. I've been doing this 10 years. Then I blog, so I'm a writer, okay? And I make short books, so I am an author, okay? And I make video courses, so I'm a video creator, content creator, okay? Everything gyrates around my intake, okay? And I plant it reap it, wash it, eat it, and share it with my family. That's how I live. You've got to know that if you believe in something, you must learn to stand for that thing. But if you just don't have to stand for it, you better make sure you have to work to get it. Okay? It takes hard work. Nothing good comes easy. And the thing that you don't want to do is the thing that you have to do in order to go where you want to go and be who you want to become. Okay? Thank you. I'll give you, those were some bonuses I gave you. I'm a very philosophical and deep guy. Okay? This lime fruit is dying. It did not reach its potential. And so does the ones over there. You know why? Because of inclement and vehement weather this last winter. 7.5 months to 8 months of winter came. And the tree could not take it. You have to realize that in life, a lot of things are happening. And people cannot withstand. They cannot take it. They are not resilient. In order to be physically, mentally, spiritually resilient combined, to get the highest, better version of yourself, the best version of yourself, it all starts with the intake of your diet. Okay? All starts there, and it doesn't finish there, but it starts there. So, give you an idea. Try to meditate, but you're eating just junk food. See where the mind will go with that meditation, and how the spirit and the mind will harmonize along with the body. There's no synergistic functioning going on there. You got a dirty body that you're damaging, whether you're oblivious to the fact or you're truly aware to it but you don't care. You got a problem there. There's a blockage there. For the three to work together, and every man, every person is made of a triune being. You're a mind, you're a body, and you're a spirit, a soul. You have to realize that you need a proper intake of diet, okay? So you balance those sugars, okay? Get rid of those sugars if you have to. Salts, things like this. Caffeine. I'm guilty of that one, okay? But I know, and when you know that what's your fault with your food intake, you can take care of it. And the best and only way, my friend, I say this with all conviction, that you can take care of your food source, making sure that what you are ingesting and what you're sharing on the table with your family together, and communion, that's what communion means, to eat and break bread together. When you are doing this, okay, you have to 100% be able to verify where your food is coming from, what was used in the process of the creation, okay, of those food. You have to know. And the problem in today's world, why the pharmaceutical industry is making lots of money hand over fist, is because people intake without paying attention. That is why you learn to read and write, not just to get a big fancy job and look important and get a lot of money. Okay? You learn to read and write to make sure that when something is before you, you examine it and get clarity of what it is saying on the labels. Okay? And a lot of people, when they want to eat properly, organically, they got to pay more because organic produce costs more money. So the more numerable, or numerous I should say, the member of your household are, if you got a household of 9 people, the average household is between 5 and 7, okay? That's a lot of intake of vegetables and fruits right there organically. That's a lot of money. From experience, when I didn't used to farm and I first came to Italy 10 years ago, we used to buy everything except the olive oil. And then my wife and I decided that we would include this as part of our lifestyle, the farming lifestyle. And we used to spend $350 plus a month on vegetables, fruits and vegetables. $350. So $350 per month, okay? Call it 300 times 12. 12 trees, 36. Almost 4,000 euros a year. Plus, not all of those were organic. So definitely we were eating poison. And so are a lot of other people eating poison. Okay? So you want to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay? You go to sleep early, you diet properly, you do the farm life, you get your physical exercise in concurrently. You don't need to pay to no gym. Look at these mountains. You think I need to pay to go to any gym? I am in the gym all day. Oh, too much in the gym. The gym is in me. You understand this? So you are breathing right. You're working the body. A body was made to work. Okay. What you don't use, you lose. Okay. The joints need to stay supple. Okay. Like a well-oiled machine. And then you're verifying your food source, and then you're watching it grow, and you can follow the process from start point A to Z finishing point. Okay. And this is very good for the healthy living and a healthy lifestyle. This is what I want to share with you this Sunday evening. Now I'm going back home. Okay, I'm going to relax, take a shower, relax. Okay, do some light little researches and stuff. Get ready to come in with the week with a bang. In fact, I'm already in with a bang. Today is Sunday, and it's the first day of the week for me. Thank you so much. My name is Mervyn Timothy Reyes. Okay, vlogger, author, writer, you name it, farmer. I do them all. Okay, and you know what? We are full of potential in life, and if you don't want to exercise and explore your potentials and your capabilities, then that's on you. But me, I am exploring myself all the time, because when I leave this world, not only when I leave, when I'm alive here, I want to set a good example to my child and my family, okay, and to my community here in Italy. And when I die and fly away, I want to leave a good legacy and a good name. And I want to know that on my deathbed that I've done my best, that I've overcome and transcended my failures in life, and now I am the best version of me. It took me the later, better, best part of my life. But there's a little saying that say, better late than never. A lot of people will never arrive to their fullest potential. I want to thank you so much for watching this one. This is an extraordinary, exceptionally, and different lifestyle farm vlog. Okay? But you must remember that I'm sharing my true, genuine lifestyle with you. And when I talk and deliver my messages, I do it with all the fiber and essence of my being. I do it with all truth and sincerity, because this is where I am and this is what I do. And wherever you go, there you are. And here I am. And where are you? You must make sure that you get off of that city life. Get out of those buying of those food from those supermarkets and eating those genetically modified foods. Take your health seriously. Get your spirit, your mind, and your body together and start doing the lifestyle that will be a great reciprocation. First of all, at the initial onset, a super powerful investment, simplified, beneficial from the onset in every way, shape, and form for you and your family. And at the end of the day, it will be a great reciprocation, an investment that you will never regret now or in the future. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another farm vlog very soon.